back. I'm going to show you another project that we're going to do with a piece of that dryer that Miss Angie took apart the other day. This will be project number 4. So that'll leave one more. I think she set her goal of 5. And so we're going to show you here, we're going to take this and make a planner out of it. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to call it, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get started here. Now this is the piece that's set up there where you turn it on and off. And still got some fuzz we got to clean off of it, but that's what we're going to do with this piece here. We got to take some pieces out so it'll fit the way we want it to fit up against the wall. And we're going to try to put it right there on that window behind us. We'll show it to you here in a few minutes. And so we're going to get started now. If you try to do this, you need to be careful of these edges right here. They are very sharp and they will definitely cut. It'll be a clean cut, but it'll be a cut nonetheless. And you would have to go see the doctor. So I'm putting some gloves on because I have a habit of getting cut.
Give me that plate here and I'll see if I can get this one off.
Takes a quarter inch to undo these little screws. That one off. I would have used a ratchet, but we didn't have a socket this size. But we didn't let that hold us back.
Now this was a good old dryer, let me tell you. We used it, oh boy, a long time, and we had 2 families in the house at that time, and it took care of all of that, so it was really a good dryer. It served its purpose. And now we're just gonna make some stuff out of it.
It's going to donate some stuff to us, is what it's doing.
Okay, on the front of it where the holes were at for the push buttons, we're gonna put this gather board on there. And this is, I don't even know where this came from. It was out sitting out in my little wood scrap pile. So we're going to use it. It's kind of cute, and this brown matches the green on the little storage building.
All right.
Okay, so it's going to go on the wall that way. So we want to glue this that way.
Okay.
Well, what we're trying to do is cover up
Well, we might could put
the holes in the words.
a little bit of words down here.
Okay.
You might could paint it a little bit.
Okay.
You want some?
Yeah, let's get some E6000.
I might want to wipe that off a little bit.
So which way? For the words that way?
Yeah, because you're screwing this right here into
Yeah.
the wall.
That's
So
it.
this will be the top.
Okay. like that E6000 and glues that have that odor to them, you need to be outside or either have you some good ventilation.
Okay.
Alright. See if we can get some. Okay, now lift it up. Because we only need this hot glue to hold it till the E6000 dries.
Being a little bowed.
Alright, just hold it a few minutes. How you been doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just a beautiful day here, and the neighborhood. Wind's blowing. I think we got a little bit of a cold front coming in, and I think we're looking for our first real good frost between now and the weekend. Over the weekend, so we're gonna have to start getting used to cold weather hanging around with us for a little while.
Okay, let's lift it up this way. Let's see, can we get some in here?
Yeah, because this ain't gonna touch it. Let's sink it down in there.
Alright.
The board's a little bit bowed.
Okay, now hold it. Don't get that hot glue on you. Because you know what hot glue is? Hot.
Hot.
It'll take the hide off of it.
But I think it's gonna hold. Looking good.
Where's that can of white spray paint?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, nope, that's gold. That's red. Is that it? Nope, that's black. Black. That's red and that's red. So
Okay.
I don't see the white.
Alright, we might not have any more left. Okay. Alright, let's see, can we attach it?
Hopefully you can see all the way. Miss Angie might have to adjust that camera a little bit.
Alright, let me just.
Instead of looking down, it's going to need to look up a little bit.
Let's bring you a little bit closer.
Okay. All right, turn it up for me. There you go. That looks good. We're going to be putting it right in here. Put a little, maybe sometime in the spring, we'll have some winter flowers maybe between now and then, those that can handle some cold weather. And come the spring, we'll put some flowers in there that can deal with the heat we have down here in the south.
So let's put a glob of glue on it to help it stay still while we screw it in, okay?
Okay. If you hold it on, let's see what we can do. Now when you're ready. You'll go the other way. Move it out a little bit.
What do you think, Rut?
That looks pretty good. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to put a ton of stuff in it, but
Yeah.
if we could just get that bottom part screwed in there, man, that would be nice. We might figure out a way to put 2 screws. There's a couple of holes like this in the very back. I'll just have to get a little bit shorter screwdriver to get them in there if we try to do that. Have you told them what this is, Miss Angie, inside this building?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell them again.
This is gonna be our laundromat on the farm,
On the homestead.
on the homestead, and we're gonna have 2 washers and 2 dryers. We got a freezer, and that's why we put and gather. We're gonna gather here sometimes. As we wash and as we fold, we may be talking to one another, talking about what's going on their side and talking about what's going on our side. So I'm having to squat down a little bit so you can see me as I'm talking. But that's what this place is gonna be. It's gonna be the homestead laundromat. And some people have said, man, that's neat, that's cool. We're gonna have to come see it when y'all get it set up. And so we we just figured that'd be a great thing to do. Gives them a little bit more room in their house, and of course our house is not big enough to handle it anyway. So we come up with this idea, and this is what it's going to be when we get the electricity run to it. We'll have washer and dryers going all the time probably around here. Miss Angie's making it look good. She just has that talent for doing things like that. What do you think?
I think for an old piece off of a dryer, it's cute.
Yeah.
And you could put sunflowers in there, you could put tulips in there, pumpkins in the fall, the little teeny pumpkins. And yeah, I like it.
I do too. I think that's project number 4.
Okay, that's recycle dryer project number 4. Stay tuned for the last project.
Number 5 coming
I
up.
think you're gonna like it.